Assalamualaikum and very good morning, girls. Okay, let's continue our discussion today with the 10.1 threats to the environment. Okay, so let's go to the learning standard that you have to cover for today. 10.1.2 Analyze threats to the environment that refer to the deforestation, the loss of the biodiversity, and also eutrophication. So, we already discussed about the climate change and the global warming in the previous video. So, I hope you still can remember what is the climate change and what is related to the global warming. Okay, so for today, we are going to discuss the three threats to the environment. Okay, let's go to the deforestation. Okay, what can you see from the diagram here? You can see the trees are cut down. Alright, so that is related to the deforestation. So what deforestation? Yeah? Deforestation is the clearing of a wide area of forest on a large scale for wood or development, such as for building of road, houses, and also agriculture. So deforestation is the leading cause of loss of the biodiversity. Alright, okay, I repeat, deforestation is the leading cause. Yeah, the leading cause of the loss of the biodiversity. Okay, why? Because it will cause the habitat loss. Right? Okay, habitat loss due to the deforestation for construction and agriculture activities has led to the extinction of many species of flora and fauna. Alright, so let's go to the negative impact of the deforestation activity and also the purpose of deforestation. So this table shows the purpose of the deforestation and the negative impacts of deforestation activity. Okay, we go to the purpose. Yeah, the purpose of deforestation activity. To obtain timber for construction work, furniture and paper. And also for mineral mining, yeah, opening a new areas to carry out agricultural activities. And last one, yeah, to build new residential areas and also roads. Okay, that are refer to the purpose of deforestation activities. Okay, so what are the negative impacts? What are the negative impacts of the deforestation activities? Okay, first, it will cause soil erosion. Yes, soil erosion, hakisan tanah. Flash floods, yeah, flash floods, banjir, kilat. And then climate change, yeah, the loss of the biodiversity, disruption of the nitrogen cycle, water cycle, and also carbon cycle. And last one, loss of water catchment areas. Okay, so all of these are negative impact of deforestation activities that you should memorize. All right. Okay, so the figure 10.3 shows the effect of the deforestation. Okay, deforestation causes soil erosion and floods. Okay, so how does the soil erosion occur? Okay, so as we look at here, when the trees are cut down, yeah, the surface of soil is exposed, yeah, to the scorching rays of sunlight, or the surface of soil is exposed to the high light intensity. And then, okay, so when there is no tree, it will cause wind, yeah, erosion by wind, yeah, erosion by the wind. And then when raining occurs, okay, what happens when the raining occurs? Yeah, the raining occurs will cause the leaching in soil happen. Yeah, leaching in soil happen. What do you mean by the leaching in soil? Leaching means, yeah, the loss of the nutrients in the soil. Yeah, the loss of the nutrient in the soil. And then what happens when there is a water from the rain? It will cause erosion by water. Yeah, erosion, soil erosion by the water and enter into the river and cause the piling of the soil. Yeah, cause the piling of the soil. Alright, and then what happened to the river? Yeah, the river becomes shallower. Yeah, become shallower, and sooner it will cause flood. Yeah, it will cause flood because the the soil is the river is already shallower, yeah, because of the piling of the soil here. Yeah, okay, so that was referred to the effects of the deforestation. Yeah, deforestation cause soil erosion and also flood. Yeah, flood. Okay. Okay, now we go to the loss of the biodiversity. Okay, global changes, yeah, caused by pollution are contributing to biodiversity loss. Yeah, global changes caused by pollution. Yeah, illegal wildlife hunting for the purpose of the food, medical, and handicraft industries, yeah, resulted in a reduction in the population of animal species, leading to the extinction of the species. Okay, then furthermore, acid rain caused water pH to be low. So what happened to the fish? Most fish eggs are unable to hatch and some adult fish die. So all of these are referred to the factors and causes factors, yeah, that cause the loss of the biodiversity and also the effect of the biodiversity loss. Okay, what are the causes of the biodiversity loss? Okay, the leading factor is deforestation. Yeah, the leading factor is deforestation. And what are the other factors? Yeah, because of the pollution. Yeah, pollution, and then illegal wildlife hunting. Yeah, illegal wildlife hunting. Alright, and then okay, acid rain. Yeah, acid rain. Okay, acid rain occurs. It will cause the water pH to be low, and then it will cause the extinction of the some species of the fish. Alright, so all of these are referred to the factors and effect of the loss of the biodiversity. So what are the effects of the loss of the biodiversity? It will cause the reduction in the population of animal species. And lastly, it will cause extinction of the species. Alright, so what can we see from here? Okay, last female Sumatran rhinoceros. Alright, okay, so this is the picture of the last female Sumatran rhinoceros. Okay, Malaysia lost the last female Sumatran rhinoceros after Iman was confirmed dead, yeah, on 23rd November 2019 at the Borneo Rhino Sanctuary at Tebing Wildlife Reserve in Lahad, Datu. Yeah. Iman had suffered a tumor in her uterus for a few years before she died. Okay, so this is referred to the proof, the loss of the biodiversity. So Malaysia already lost one of the already lost the last female Sumatran rhinoceros. Okay, so why does it happen? Because of the factors that we are discussing just now. Yeah, all right. Okay. Okay, next we go to the eutrophication. Yeah, eutrophication. Algal blooms, death of aquatic life, and deterioration in water quality are the effects of the eutrophication process. Okay, so make sure you can pronounce and spell the words of the eutrophication correctly. So, what is the eutrophication? Yeah, all of these are the effects. Yeah, effects of the eutrophication. Actually, what is the eutrophication? Okay, eutrophication is the process by which a water ecosystem becomes rich in nutrients. Yeah, the water ecosystem becomes rich in nutrients that causes changes in the structure of the ecosystem. Okay, so that is referred to the eutrophication. Yeah, as you can see from the picture here, this is referred to the eutrophication process. Okay, what can we see from here? It shows algal bloom. Yeah, algal blooms. Okay, what is the algal blooms? Yeah, algal blooms refer to the rapid growth of algae. Yeah, rapid growth of algae. Yeah, in the source of water. Yeah, in the water ecosystem. Okay, So actually, why does it happen? Okay, let's take a look at the third point. Excessive use of nitrates and phosphate fertilizers in agricultural activities and other factors can also cause eutrophication. Okay, so the main factor is excessive use of nitrates and phosphate fertilizer. Yeah, okay, in agricultural activities. So this factor will cause eutrophication occur. Yeah, actually, eutrophication is one of the water pollution that close related to the water pollution. So now we are going to discuss how does the eutrophication occurs. Yeah, how does the eutrophication occurs? Okay, it starts with the excess nitrate and phosphate residual flows into the lakes and rivers, with the help of rainwater. Okay, and then the increase in nitrate and phosphate stimulates rapid growth of algae covering up the water surface. Right? Okay, so the rapid growth of algae we can call as algal bloom. Yeah, algal bloom. So the increase in nitrate and phosphate in the water will stimulate the rapid growth of algae or algal bloom occur. So this algae will covering up the water surface. Okay, next, this condition is known as eutrophication. Yeah, okay, the condition is known as eutrophication. What is a eutrophication? Yeah, eutrophication refers to the increase in nitrate and phosphate. Yeah, that stimulate the rapid growth of algae covering up the water surface. Okay, so this situation reduce. Yeah, so when the eutrophication occur, it will reduce, the situation reduce the penetration of sunlight into the water. Why does it reduce the penetration? Because the algae cover up the water surface. Right? Again, then next, what happened? The rate of photosynthesis of aquatic plants. Yeah? Aquatic plants refer to the plant that live submerged in the water. So the rate of photosynthesis of the submerged plant slows down. Slows down, and the content of the dissolved oxygen in the water decreases. Okay, why the content of oxygen decreases? Because photosynthesis cannot be carried out and no oxygen or less oxygen is produced. So this causes, okay, then next, it will cause aquatic plants and animals to die. Why does it die? Because the oxygen content in the river or in the water decrease. Okay, then the abundance of algae and the death of aquatic organisms also cause a rise in the population of decomposer bacteria. Right? Okay, so after the aquatic plants and animals die, it will cause the increasing in the population of the decomposer bacteria. So what the decomposer bacteria do? The decomposer bacteria disintegrate dead aquatic plants and animals in the presence of oxygen. So which causes the excessive oxygen reduction. Excessive oxygen reduction in the water. And lastly, it will increase the level of biochemical oxygen demand or BOD level. So in the next slide, we are going to discuss about the BOD. Alright, so I hope you can understand the flow of the eutrophication process. Okay, please do the flow map or the mind map to show that the process of the eutrophication. Okay, you have to do the mind map or the flow map to show the process of the eutrophication. It's starting from the excess nitrate and phosphate flow into the source of the water, whether in the lakes or the river. Yeah, and then lastly, it will cause last thing occur is the BOD level of the water increase or high. Alright, okay, why the BOD level high? Because the oxygen content in the water is very, very low. Okay, why very low? Because most of the oxygen are used by the decomposer bacteria to decompose the dead aquatic plants and animals. Alright, okay. So I hope you can do the flow map of the eutrophication process. Okay, so all of this, okay, refer to the factors that causing eutrophication. Yeah, factors that causing eutrophication. Okay, what are the factors? Okay, the terrace house. Yeah, refer to the detergent residue and phosphate enter into the river. Yeah, okay. Untreated sewage. Yeah, untreated sewage also enter into the river that cause the lake ecosystem become rich in the nutrient. Yeah. The treated sewage enter into the river. Domestic waste. Alright, okay, domestic waste enter into the river. And then from the farm, farming, agriculture activity that contain nitrate and phosphate fertilizer also enter into the river. Yeah. From the goat shelter, it has animal waste when the raining occur, so the waste will enter into the river. From the construction site also enter into the river, and also from the mining activities enter into the river. So all of these factors will cause the lake ecosystem becomes rich in the nutrient. Rich in the nutrient that refer to the phosphate and also nitrate. Okay, and then it will lead to the eutrophication to occur. Okay, so next we go to the biochemical oxygen demand. Okay, what is a biochemical oxygen demand? Biochemical oxygen demand, or BOD, is the total amount of oxygen needed by microorganisms such as bacteria and fungi to decompose organic matters in water. Okay, so you have to remember the terms of the biochemical oxygen demand. Refer to the total amount of oxygen needed by microorganism. Okay, next, the high BOD level. The high BOD level indicate that the quality of the water source is low. Yeah, the quality of water is low. Okay, why low? As there are a lot of the organic matter and decomposed microorganism in the water. Or in the other hand, we can say that when high BOD level, when the water has a high BOD level, it shows that the water is polluted. It shows the water is polluted. Why polluted? Because there is a lot of organic matter. Organic matter or waste, and also decomposed microorganism in the water. Okay, whereby the low BOD level, the low BOD level on the other hand shows good quality, good water quality. Okay, the low BOD level shows the good water quality. Okay, because the dissolved oxygen content is high and the water is not polluted. Okay, so we can summarize that the higher the BOD value, the higher the BOD value, the more polluted in the water sample and the lower the concentration of dissolved oxygen in the water. Okay, so this sentence you should remember. Okay, make sure you understand the question. This sentence. The higher the BOD level, the more polluted in the water sample and the lower the concentration of dissolved oxygen in the water. Right? Okay, that is referred to the biochemical oxygen demand. Alright, so I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all for now. I hope you can understand about the three threats of the environment that we already discussed just now. It is about deforestation, the loss of the biodiversity, and also eutrophication. Alright, and the eutrophication related to the biochemical oxygen demand. Okay, so please do your mind map and try to understand the main concept of this subtopic. Okay, so I think that's all for now. Okay, take care everyone.